guys, welcome to our last day of our Silver in 7 challenge. First of all, I want to say I'm super proud of all of you that have hung in there, have stuck with the challenges, have watched the videos, have done the task, and have really put your all into these last few days. I'm so proud of you. So let's look at our goal and let's look at what we've done so far. So our goal was to go silver in 7 days, right? And what have we done to pursue that goal? So we've created our Franks list. We have expanded our Franks list. We have attempted to expand our network by adding new Facebook friends. We have put ourselves out there in public in our day-to-day lives and looking for ways to share Plexus so we can continue to expand our network. We've talked about follow-up and the importance of follow-up in your business and how vitally important it is to your success. We've talked about a lot of things this week that will help to propel you forward in this business. But you guys, this isn't magic. These are the things you need to be doing every single week in order to be successful. Now, let's talk about silver. Let's say you didn't reach that goal. That's okay. You keep the same goal, whether it's to go silver the first time or to go silver again. You're just going to change the timeline. So let's say that you've gotten 2 new ambassadors the past several days. That's awesome. You may not get that third one today, but keep going for it. And if you don't, that is not failure. We just have to change up our timeline. You know, there have been times that I've set a goal and given all that I have, and I fell just a bit short, and I just had to reset my timeline. I was going to do it the next month or the next week, and your business is that much further down the road and that much stronger because you went all in and you went for it. So I want to talk to you a little bit about commitment. So let's say you have this huge tree out in your front yard and you want to get that knocked down. You know, it's an eyesore and it's blocking your path and you're like, okay, I'm getting this tree down. So you go outside and you hit it once with a big axe. And you come back in and you sit down and you scroll through Facebook, and then you get up the next morning and you go back out and you hit it a second time, you know, really hard, one time with your axe. You come back in and you watch some TV and you go on about your day. The third day, you go back out again and you chop it really hard. You hit it really hard once. You come back in and you do some chores and then hang out. Eventually, will you get the tree down? You know, probably, but it's going to take you a good amount of time. But what if every single day you went outside and you committed to chopping it 20 times or 30 times or, you know, even 40 times a day? You're going to get that tree down and you're going to get that goal accomplished so much faster than if you just took a swat at it once a day. And you guys, that's how this business is. This is your journey. You get to choose the pace, but you set the pace of your business. I promise you that. When I committed to this business, I committed to a full year of hard work, giving it all that I had. And you know, the sentence that I said to myself over and over again, and that I still say to myself over and over again, is that short-term sacrifice, which you guys, it's sometimes painful for the long-term gain. Short-term sacrifice for the long-term gain. For the long-term picture that I have for my life and for my family's life. You know, my big picture is to be able to provide financial freedom for my family. So I want you to ask yourself that. Do you want to swat at it really hard once a day? Or do you want to go all in and commit to this process? Commit to the things that it takes and the work that it takes. Again, this isn't magic. There is no magic tool to work this business. The things we've done this week, That is what you need to be doing day in and day out to grow a successful business. So I want you to commit, and I want you to commit to this process. The last thing I want to say to you is there are people out there who are desperate for what we have. So are you sharing the opportunity just as much as you are sharing these products? There's desperation for both, but I can tell you there are people who are laying their head down at night every evening, and they're thinking about all the debt, all the bills, how they can cut their grocery bill in half. And there are people who are desperate for our opportunity. And you guys, it's your responsibility to share with the people in your life and the people in your circle and the people that you meet in your path on your day in and day out life. You guys are amazing. Commit, commit, commit. I want this for all of you. This business is not for the few. It is for the plenty. I have enjoyed this week with you all.